my beautiful souls. It is your girl, the Eye of the Seer. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning back to the channel, welcome back, all right? This is going to be a general reading for anyone who has Libra placements in their birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements. Just know this message is indeed intended for you. Do keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whatever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant for you at that time. All right, Libra? So no further ado, let's get right into your reading. So you got letting go, surrender, open, give up, and release. Okay. There could be something here weighing you down, pulling on your energy, tugging on your energy, Libra. Something here could be sitting on your energy core that you could be finding it hard to release, that you could be finding it hard to let go of. Something here could be even weighing heavy on your mind at this time that you may be struggling with letting go of. This could be the thought of something, or this could be the thought of someone. Wow. We got divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, and karma. You could be seeing the angel number 1010. This is about you learning a valuable lesson. So whatever happened, there could have been some sort of shift in your life. And I'm getting an energy too, Libra, wherever this shift was in your life, it's giving me an energy of that's not what you planned for the outcome to be. You wanted a different result. You wanted a different ending, but it didn't happen that way. And so now it's like you're now being dealt something different. So how do you adjust, or how do you continue to move forward without looking back, or without thinking what could have, should have, would have, could have, right, been, is the energy I'm getting here as well, Libra. Divine intervention. I'm hearing what's meant to be will come back around. What's meant to be will be. So something here is out of your control, Libra. Okay, I'm hearing go a layer deeper. Show me what's going on with my beautiful Libras. Something here, again, I was talking about something here sitting on your energy cord. How Spirit is showing up it to me. This is about you analyzing something. This is about you seeing something from like a different angle here. You know, almost how, okay, so let me give you an example of how they're showing it to me. Say your body is like submerged in water, right? You're at a lake or you're at a pool, right? And your body is, almost at like the bottom of the pool, right? And you're looking up, but it kind of looks very glary, right? It looks very like an illusion, right? You kind of see this water looking, it's not crystal clear. You're needing to look a little bit deeper into something here, Libra. You're needing to analyze something from a different angle, or from the depths of something here. Show me what's going on with my Libras. If I haven't already said it, you could be seeing the angel number 1010. You could be seeing the angel number 555, 999, 1414. You could even be seeing your birthday as an angel number. Home, refuge, belong, and haven. This is getting you out of your comfort zone. This is breaking you out of your comfortability. It doesn't feel good, right? That's the energy I'm getting. It doesn't feel good. It's uncomfortable. It's like shaking the table, right? So when it may get a little bit of, it may get a little rocky. It may be a little bit unsteady. It's like when a chair, it doesn't have all its four legs, right? That's what I'm seeing here. You don't got all 444 on the clock. Something is shaking you to your core, and it's like you need to do something about it. Not just sit back and allow life to pass you by. Not just sit back and do nothing about it. Family could be significant. Your stability, your home front could be significant. Maybe you're needing to do some cleaning, some decluttering. Maybe photos. It's giving me like the Six of Cups. So like memories, nostalgia. Something here about your past could be very significant. This could be something you're finding hard to let go of, Libra. I'm picking up heavy emotions, but not wanting to deal with those emotions. So you kind of like are shrugging it off your shoulder. Maybe you sit with it for a day, but then the next day it's like, it's a new day. So even if you do deal with something in the moment, and this feels like it's something also that comes in spare of the moments. It's not something that is every day tugging on your energy. So when it comes in spares of the moments, it's because you're not properly dealing with something here, Libra. Very interesting. Show me what's going on with my Libras. Independent, free, lead, initiative. And she's on the white horse, but she's wearing black. So this is about you emerging the two, your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Maybe some of you have been operating more out of your divine masculine, or maybe some of you have been operating more out of your divine feminine. There needs to be okay, there needs to be a level playing field is what I was trying to say. How you doing? Welcome in. There needs to be a leveled playing field, but I said evil. So this is something here tied to something toxic, Libra. This is some sort of unhealthy attachment. I'm hearing a bond. So there's some sort of unhealthy attachment that is needing to be released. There's something here that is binding you where you feel like you can't move all the way, where you feel like you're not feeling free, you're not feeling liberated. Something here is making you feel caged, making you feel trapped, making you feel hostage in some sort of way, okay? How you doing, Carrie? You're needing to heal something here, Libra. There's healing needing to take place. They're showing me an ambulance. This could have something to do with your health, but it doesn't have to do with your actual physical health. And if this is something in regards to your health, it could be something here that, you know how like, I don't want to make this like gender based, right? You know, so I won't say male or female, but what I will say is, you know how sometimes we hold out on the last minute to go to get something checked out, but we've been feeling some way all along, but we kind of was like, nah, oh, okay, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go this day, but we're not really dealing with it, right? That's kind of also what this feels like. Again, it's like a shrugging off the shoulders. 1 minute it's like you sit with it for a day, but then you keep going on about it, but then it keeps coming back up to the surface, Libra, because you're not dealing with something properly. Some of you are really needing to sit with your emotions, sit with your feelings. Maybe you don't handle your emotions, or you're not dealing with your emotions or feelings properly. Maybe you don't know how to process something. Maybe you don't know how to deal with something properly. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, Libra, is what I'm hearing. Taking control, taking your power. Maybe some of you could be like a turtle, right? You're in this shell. Something here in regards to that. Okay, let's see what you got going on, Libra. 9:11 on the clock. You could be seeing that angel number. It's funny because I was talking about the ambulance and I was talking about healing. So this is a wake-up call you're receiving. Take heed to this message, Libra. 911. You could be seeing a lot of ambulance, a lot of police cars, or maybe fire trucks, or you may be hearing a lot of the sirens. Show me what's going on with my Libra. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Something is trying to get your attention. Something is pulling on your energy, Libra. What is this? Yeah. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Peace. You ultimately want peace. You ultimately want balance. Your energy is very calm, Libra. I love doing your readings. Your energy be so calm. It be like calm, cool, collected. But that's what's But that's the outer exterior. When all along the inner exterior is crying out for help, Libra. Somebody here could be born on October 12th. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Libras out there as well. 101 on the clock. So this is you versus you, Libra. It's you versus you. I need you to understand that. How you doing, Cecily? Finding peace. There's a lot of you're in your mind a lot, Libra. You stay in your mind. That's what this is telling me. You stay in your mind. You stay in your mind. You could be someone who overanalyzes or over. Somebody here may smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. Look at me. I'm not as old, okay? Smoke weed, okay? Somebody here may smoke weed. Look at that. As I say, I'm not as old. This card says old man. Maybe I am. Okay, anywho. Somebody's in their mind. Mental conflict. There's a lot of mental conflict, Libra. Show me why this Two of Swords is here for my Libras. Change. Could be one of those. Maybe you're ready for a change, a new scenery. Maybe you're ready to relocate. Maybe you're ready to change jobs, change homes. Maybe some of you have been doing the same thing. Something here about repetition, repetitiveness could be very significant. Yeah, again, taking your power, taking control of a situation. There's that snake. Something here is sitting on your energy, Libra. It's like grabbing at it. It's like a pushing. It's like a pull and push kind of energy, like a tug of war. Like, you're not going nowhere. That's the bond. There's a bond here. There could be some sort of soul tie that you're needing to break free from, a curse that you're needing to break free from, a pattern, a cycle, a belief that you're needing to break free from. Mother of the Wands in the East. So there could be a mother wound that you are needing to heal, okay, for some of you. Kali is showing up. Kali is fierce, okay? Kali is a bad, right? That's the energy, Libra. You got it, right? But maybe it takes some time for you to believe that. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Maybe it takes some time for you to believe that. The Lovers. That could be the bond. I'm in a bind, Nate. Somebody here name could be Nate. Nathan, Nathaniel. Somebody first, middle, or last name could start with the letter N-A-T-E. Okay, somebody here is in a bind. Maybe financial issues, maybe poverty, maybe something here again around your home front. Maybe your upbringing could have been something here that you struggled with that leaned into your present energy, your adult years that you could be needing to analyze, see from a different perspective. Therapy could be very significant for you. Maybe talking about certain things, letting it out. But breathing, that's where you come in at, Libra. You're so calm, you're so cool, you're so collective. Can't nothing touch you, right? That's the energy I'm getting. But it does touch you. And it touches you very deeply. You're a deep person. You're a deep thinker. It's a beautiful energy. You're beautiful, Libra. But you need to know it. And I'm not saying you don't know it. Maybe some of you go back and forth with that. What's this Lovers? The Mother of Cups in the north. So we got the Mother of Wands in the east. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now we got the Mother of Cups in the north. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your mother could have any one of these signs somewhere in their birth chart. Queen of Cups. It was something here about your how you were nurtured, how you were loved. Your 1414 on the clock. That's so funny because I was saying that in the beginning of the reading. I believe so. You could be seeing that angel number. 1414. That's a confirmation. Maybe some of you could have been body shamed. Your Venus could be very significant. Maybe your Venus is in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's Pluto could be very significant as well. Transformation, destruction is also showing up. Okay, so whatever has been built on a faulty foundation. 1441 on the clock. 444 on the clock. Look into those angel numbers, Libra. Whatever has been built on a faulty foundation, that's what's falling apart. That's what's crumbling. Okay, and that's okay. It doesn't feel good though, right? It's uncomfortable, right? Yeah, it's like a nervous tick. Maybe some of you have anxiety, or maybe some of you have depression. Um, Again, I was talking about body shaming. Maybe taught to not love yourself, or maybe you wasn't. It's something here about who you are at the core, your essence, your being, Libra. The lovers is tied to the Mother of Cups. So maybe some of you attract certain lovers who kind of embodies what you lacked, almost in a sense. But these are also mirroring souls. So maybe there could be a lot of trauma bonding, Libra. What's this lovers with the Mother of Cups? Look at that. I love that this is coming out, a blank page. So when you think, this kind of almost tells me too, so with this blank card coming out, I kept it in the deck for a reason. When this card comes out, this is telling me that even when you start over, when you have a blank canvas, a blank, a fresh new start, a blank canvas, like, you know, when we are paint, we could be art. You maybe are an artist, or maybe you are a drawer, a journalist, maybe you write, maybe you do something really good with your hands, painting, or maybe, you know how they'll say like 1,000 words tells a picture. Something like that could be very significant. I was talking about maybe pictures, maybe nostalgia, maybe you're going down memory lane looking at old photos and things of that nature. Going back to the message, some of you could be one who your mind is a lot, there's a lot of messages here. You hold a lot in, Libra. You have fresh new starts. You are the artist. You're the painter. You're the artist behind this blank canvas. So you kind of need to maybe figure out what it is that steers you off your path, or what it is that, I'm hearing a detour. So maybe you get thrown off. Yep, Libra. Look at that. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse, followed by the 4 of Swords. It's not a happy ending. It doesn't end well. It doesn't feel good, Libra. Something along those lines. It don't feel good. It hurts. Show me one more. It hurts. You want, yeah, success. The 6 of Wands. You want succession. Look at that. The Son of the Swords in the South. This is you, Libra. Your South Node. What is holding you? Don't let your past hold you back, but your past is some way holding you back. That's what you're needing to look at. 9 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Codependency, trauma bonding, unhealed. Something here is unhealed that you're needing to take a closer look at. The eyes of the sparrow, right? Osiris is coming through. Osiris is the son of Isis. Isis is the mother of destruction, helping to remove stuck karmic debris. Helping, the mother is also, she's lightning. Like we talk about Kali being fierce as well, but Isis is a different fear. She has the eye of Horus. She has all-seeing eye, all-knowing, and so do you, because you're the son, whether you are the woman or the male. Genders is not specific in this reading. I'm just calling what is coming through, but this is about you also seeing something, seeing through the veil, seeing beyond the illusion, seeing what your patterns, your cycles, and your beliefs, and all these things that shape what you're putting on this blank canvas. Libra. What's the message for my Libras? Justice. The scales. Leveling the playing field. The peacock spirit is beautiful. Jasmine. Somebody's name could be Jasmine. The smell, jasmine flower. Somebody here could be named after a flower. Lily, rose. Jasmine. Yeah, somebody here name could be Jasmine or start with the letter J. Flowers could be significant. You know, flowers are very delicate. You have to treat them with care, and you have to water them. You have to nurture them. Libra, you need to work. You need to water you. You need to nurture you. You need to love on you. And we have the 8 of Wands coming through as well. Swiftness. Bottom of the deck is that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's some, that's the bond. That's the bond. Not knowing how to break free from whatever this is, Libra. Yep, because you've been holding on. The Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on tightly. That's what you're needing to surrender. That's what you're needing to let go of. 111 on the clock. 2022, 2023, 2024 could have been very significant years for you. Breakthrough. Breakdown. Loss of identity. Struggling to understand oneself. Struggling to cope with something here, Libra. Something here could have been eye-opening for you. Peacock, spread your wings. Peacocks are beautiful when you see them spread their wings. But again, that's the turtle. You're the turtle. You're the peacock with the wings closed. Anything else needed to come through for my Libra? Six of Swords, science, science. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. The Six of Swords. We got 4 swords up, 2 swords down. So that's that 2 of Swords. The mental conflict that stops you from healing. It's an intervening. You may be intervening with your own. I don't know why football language is coming through to be so significant. I heard interception. You know, when you intercept the ball, the other, don't get me to talking football language, okay? Don't. 144 on the clock. I am not the lingo for football. But what I do understand is what an interception is for the most part. Is when the other team still catches the ball, but it was the other team's goal. So when the other team catches the ball, they intercepted it. So the point goes to the other team. Oh, okay, Libra. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Speak. Football language. Maybe somebody here watches football. 222 on the clock. Maybe somebody here watches football. We are in football season. Okay? Yeah, something here about something being intercepted. That you may know what that means, especially if you are a football watcher or a football player. You may really know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, so let's get a final message. I'm going to leave it here. Split the deck on the Devil. Capricorn energy. Again, unhealthy attachment. Toxic behavior. Toxic pattern. Toxic cycle. Obsession. Temptation. Final messages to end Libra's reading. What's the advice? Where we at? 23 minutes. You could be seeing the angel number 2323. Again, a lot of 5. Somebody here could be a life path number 5. Final, what's the advice for my Libras? Into darkness, the key to all mystery. The ability to see beyond the veil. The ability to tap into your intuition. Listen to, honor your inner knowing is what they're saying, Libra. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your intuition. Honor your gift. You are the high priest, the high priestess. 1771. 7117. How you doing, Reggae? Honor your gift. Something here about your hands are very powerful. You are very powerful. Somebody here needs to break some sort of a hex, curse, okay? Something here has definitely been sent your way to hinder you, to stop your progression in some way, shape, or form, whether this was in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. We know that the past follows us if we don't properly deal with it. And that's what your reading has been about. You not properly dealing with something, Libra. That's why it's showing up now so strong, so heavy. And you feel it. Yep, somebody here definitely has done some sort of magic. Somebody here definitely has done some sort of magic. Death magic is here. We got faith. Keep hope alive. Your belief system is very strong. Your commitment is being tested, Libra. Somebody here could be 46 years of age, 51 years of age, 64 years of age, 71 years of age. Maybe the age 3 could be significant. Maybe the age 17 could be significant. You're welcome. Somebody here could have served in the military, the army, veteran. That could be you, or there could be somebody you know. Again, serving the United States, but I ain't gonna go too far with this, but when you serve the United States and they don't even have your back, or they think that they're giving you the max of something, but we have a lot of veterans who are out here on the streets, who are homeless, who don't have a lot of have a lot of care because all their benefits ran out, right? So I can go on about serving the country and some of the great benefits that it has, but also some of the benefits that it does not have. Okay, so this could be something here about you serving, being of service and not getting the same in return, Libra. Somebody here could be 25 years of age. Somebody here could have served. This don't have to be you. This could be somebody in your bloodline. Ice Queen. You could be solid as a rock. Somebody here could be 41 years of age. You really? 55 years of age, conflict, blowing smoke up. Yeah, you don't want to hear it no more. You see through the smoke and mirrors, or you're going to start seeing through the smoke and mirrors. You don't want to hear it no more. That's the bond. You see the hands tied, like you can't break free. Somebody here has been in a soul contract with something. How you doing, Langello? I hope I'm saying that right. Somebody here has been in a soul contract that has bound them to something, that has tied them to something here that they can't, that is finding it hard to break free from, Libra. Okay? Yeah, breaking generational curses. Ancestors. You're needing to break the generational curse here, Libra, because you are a starseed, whoever I'm talking to, your light. Something here about planetary alignment, something here about star constellation. We are in a new moon in Libra, so this new moon in Libra could be very significant for you, maybe manifesting something new. You said, how much are your readings? I have everything linked into my personal description box. I do also have a daily special sale, so if you are wanting a question answered, for one question, it'll be $5.55, and you can direct it straight to my super thanks. So $5.55 for one question. For two questions, it'll be $11.11. For three questions, it'll be $17.17. And for four questions, it'll be $22.22. For a full in-depth personal reading specifically for you, it'll be $55.55. Okay? Some of you could have been abused. Somebody here has been doing work on you. You can't make it up. Love spell. I'm trying to tell you. 7-7. Somebody here has been doing lust. That's why the devil was coming through. This is going a little bit too further because this is not, I was going to wrap it up, but by me using these cards, there's a lot of messages coming out. So, but somebody here has definitely done some sort of love spell on you. Libra. Candle magic, death magic. Trying to keep you bonded to something, tied to something. That's why you're needing to break some sort of curse, Libra. Okay? It doesn't feel good. This might not be physical. It's something you're experiencing on an emotional level too, is what I'm getting as well. Somebody here has been prying into your life. Some of you, there has been some sort of soul contract here with a soulmate. We got real love. So maybe some of you have come into contact with your soulmate already, but maybe there could be a separation between you and your twin flame soulmate. Some of you have not come into contact with your soulmate because you need to heal. You have to do the inner work, Libra. Okay? It's also very significant. Somebody here could be a life path number 7. You said no offense, but you're reading it wrong. Reading what wrong? Are you still here, Carrie? I would love to know, what do you mean? This is, let me state this as well. This is also a generalized reading for the collective. Anywhere you happen to have Libra placements in your birth chart. So please do only take what parts of the message resonates specifically for you, and leave what parts of the reading that does not resonate for you. Everything is not meant to fit your story, because this is not a personalized reading. So even if it does not make sense to you, even if it does not resonate for you, trust and believe this message is indeed meant for someone. I don't put out false information. I am not here to tell riddles. I am not here to lead anyone on. I am simply here to share the message. That is it. That is all. No pun intended, with the no offense as well, okay? How you doing, Brianna? Love and light to you as well, okay? You said, okay. I don't know why I feel like I heard that in your voice. I feel like I literally just heard that in your whole voice. Like, I feel the madness. Like, I don't feel no way. I was actually getting ready to wrap up the reading anyways, all right? So, again, if each and every... I have a lot of new faces I'm seeing join as well. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome to the channel. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Just know, Libra, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Things are moving along. You are exactly what you are meant to be. So, don't think you're far behind. Don't think you could have been further ahead. Nope. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And just know that whenever you see this message or this message finds you, you are now ready to receive the message. All right, my beautiful souls? If you got anything from this reading and you resonated, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new again, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right, my beautiful souls, if you are looking for a personalized reading fit specifically for your story, you can find all that information linked in my description box down below. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care. Bye.